welcome to Spectrum Television News at 12. I am Uyai Aniakan, coming to you live from Uyo, the capital city of Akwa Ibom State, Nigeria. Let's take a look at some of the major stories. President Tinubu felicitates with Nigerians on the 2023 Christmas celebration. Governor Moino reiterates need for people to maintain the virtues of peace, love and unity as core significance and reason for the season. Plus, Ukraine celebrates first Christmas on December 25th. We'll bring you details of these stories and more in a moment. We begin the news this afternoon with Nigeria's leader, President Bola Tinubu, who has felicitated with Nigerians on the 2023 Christmas celebration, saying the season is a special time for all citizens. In a statement he personally signed, the president enjoined Nigerians to remember the armed forces who are making sacrifices to ensure the safety of lives and properties. The president also claimed that 2023 has been a time of transformation and relentless change for the nation and its citizens. Tinubu pledged that his administration would continue to implement palliative measures to ease the burden on the most vulnerable Nigerians. He said the administration would address the current hardships bedeviling the entire nation. Similarly, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio has urged Nigerians to remain steadfast and hopeful despite the hard times they are experiencing. Akpabio, in a Christmas message released by his special advisor on media and publicity, Eseme Eyibo, expressed optimism that the pains which Nigerians are going through due to the removal of petroleum subsidy was for the good of everyone, as the gains will manifest in the not-so-distant future. The Senate President called on Christians to pray, fast and be hopeful, because with the birth of Jesus Christ, Nigeria will overcome its current challenges. According to him, Christmas calls for reflection on the teachings of Jesus Christ, anchored on love for a neighbor, peaceful coexistence and loyalty to constituted authorities. He advised Nigerians not to give up on their leaders, particularly the present government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, saying he is confident the prayers of Nigerians and supports the current administration will wipe away citizens' tears in no distant time. Meanwhile, former President Goodluck Jonathan has felicitated with Nigerians and Christians around the world on this year's Christmas celebration. He said the celebration invites Christians to be true witnesses to their faith as followers of Christ and to manifest the virtues of peace, love, humility and service. Jonathan, in a statement, asked Nigerians to use the season to rebuild the country by showing love and upholding moral principles that would deepen the thread that binds Nigerians together as a people. The former president asked all and sundry to use the opportunity to provide hope to those in need and take steps that will contribute to advancing the nation's progress. In the meantime, the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS General Christopher Musa, has called on Nigerians to unite in support of the armed forces of Nigeria against the nation's adversaries in the spirit of Christmas and New Year celebrations. In a Christmas message issued by the Director of Defense Information, Brigadier General Tukur Gusau in Abuja, The CDS thanked the armed forces and Nigerians for the unwavering commitment. He also expressed gratitude for the sacrifices of all uniformed heroes defending the nation, saying that it is highly acknowledged. Also, the chief of the Air Staff, CARS, Air Marshal Hassan Abubakar, in a video message to troops, wished those in the front line a wonderful Christmas celebration. Elsewhere, Delta State Governor Sheriff Oborevwor has felicitated with Nigerians as they join the rest of the world to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ. Oborevwor's Yuletide message is contained in a statement issued by his chief press secretary, Festus Ahon, and made available to newsmen in Asaba. He charged Christians to use Christmas occasion to offer special prayers to God for a more peaceful and united country. According to him, Christmas is a season to show love and care for one another, urging Nigerians to shun bitterness and work for the unity and progress of the country. Back on the home front, Akwa Ibom State Governor Pastor Omoina has reiterated the need for the people to maintain the virtues of peace, love, and unity as core significance and reason for the season, as the government and people of Akwa Ibom join Christians all over the world to commemorate the birth of Jesus Christ at Christmas. The state governor emphasized the need to internalize these virtues in a Christmas message to Akwa Ibom people as they celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ. In the Christmas message, Governor Ino described Christmas as a season of joy and goodwill, hence the need for the people to eschew all divisive tendencies and collapse any semblance of ethnic bias into one bond shaped by the language of love and unity. He used the avenue to thank Akwa Ibom people for the prayers and overwhelming support given to him since his assumption of office, stating that beyond the 13-month package to civil servants, now popularly dubbed Enoamba, the government will continue to initiate and float other packages that would improve the well-being of the people and in turn boost the economy, while wishing both Akwa Ibom people and residents alike a Merry Christmas. Governor Ina urged the people to continue to radiate love, reach out to people who may have fallen on the rough patches of life, noting that only in doing so will the essence of Christmas be realized. In a related development, the chairman and chief executive officer of TAF Media Group, under the Spectrum TV, Planet FM, and Tangsio FM, Tony Afia, has expressed the commitment of the group to unveil new innovative ways of serving its esteemed customers in 2024, while offering heartfelt gratitude for patronages in the outgoing year and wishing all a Merry Christmas and prosperous New Year. In his traditional end-of-year message of gratitude to clients, fans, supporters, and well-wishers of the parastatal, the TAF Media CEO said the patronage the outfit enjoy inspires it to improve in its daily outputs and offerings.
We want to express our deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for choosing Spectrum Television channels 421 and on free-to-air, Planet Radio 101.1 FM and Tangsio 102.7 FM as your news and entertainment partners. Your trust and loyalty have been the driving force behind our commitment to delivering top-notch services and a world-class viewing experience. Throughout the year, your patronage has not only supported us, but has also inspired us to continuously innovate and improve our offerings. We take great pride in providing you with a diverse range of programs, cutting-edge features, and exceptional customer service. Your satisfaction has remained our priority, and we are dedicated to ensuring that your television and radio experience is nothing short of exceptional.
FIA, who acknowledged the possibilities of unforeseen circumstances in the course of service delivery, assured esteemed customers of prompt resolution of all issues that may arise to continue giving customers the most desired smooth experience. He noted that feedbacks are welcome to help the company stay abreast of customer updated needs and desires. He further extended his gratitude to the governor of Akwa Ibom State, Pastor Moyano, for ensuring a smooth working environment, and again made a case for the completion of the Biakuran Road before long to further enhance and smoothen operations of the group.
As we look forward to the upcoming year, we're excited about the possibilities that 2024 holds. We have exciting plans in store, including new viewing platforms, enhanced features, and even more ways to tailor your news and entertainment to suit your preferences. Our commitment to delivering unparalleled service remains unwavering, and we are eager to embark on this journey into the new year with you. My profound gratitude goes to His Excellency, Pastor Moyano, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, for ensuring a positive business environment and for his invaluable support. It is our sincere prayer that the Biakuran Road will be completed during your administration. My special appreciation also goes to the Akwa Ibom State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, as well as the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor. Thank you for being worthy partners. Once again, thank you for choosing Spectrum Television, Planet Radio 101.1 FM, and Tangsio 102.7 FM. We genuinely appreciate your trust and partnership. We wish you and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year 2024.
Boss further promised new enhanced features and captivating programs on Planet FM and Tangsio FM, as well as the new viewing platforms for Spectrum Television in the incoming year. In the meantime, as Christians today commemorate the birthday of Christ, clergies have urged the people of the world not to be carried away by the fanfare, eating and drinking, but rather internalize and rededicate themselves to living a holy, just and compassionate life in accordance with the virtues that Jesus personifies. Speaking with Spectrum Television on why Christians celebrate Christmas and the message of Christmas, Pastor Imobasi Jacob, Reverend Father Justin Udoma, and Pastor Shegun said the season calls for reflection on the teachings of Jesus Christ.
What God wants us to learn, showing love at all costs. The love might not be that easy. It's sacrificial. It wasn't easy for Jesus. He was God, but he came down as man to identify with us. So I pray we'll be able to identify with our word, and it is another reason that the angels are all over this season. So we too must be humans. Human angels show people love, be kind, goodwill to men.
So much more. When the angel appeared, he said, "Fear not." The first thing to know is that Jesus brings hope and melts away all strata of fear. He said, "Fear not." I mean, a very simple thing. Up until this time, in the nation of Israel, they were under captivity, ruled by the Romans. And for all of humanity, under the captivity of the evil one, the world system that is not doing well for mankind. And so Jesus enters the scene. And the first thing he tells us is, "Fear not, I'm here. I'm here for you, not against you." And he said, "Joy to the world." It's a time to rejoice. And for Christians, that joy will never cease. It takes us even beyond the now into the eternal. So for Christians, we look forward to Christmas. We look forward to what the Lord has brought to us. It melts fear. It brings joy. The joy of the Lord has become our strength. And it gives us hope. A hope that one day we will be with him and then spend the rest of eternity thereafter.
We see how our world is. There is so much deviation from the real values that will bring us joy and peace. Especially, let us take Nigeria as an example. Contextually, let us look at the world situation from the prism of the Nigerian society. Things are completely out of hand. Everywhere there is disorder and confusion. We want good things, but are we ready to do what it takes to get the good things? Yet the Lord Jesus has given us the values that will bring us blessing.
Meanwhile, residents of Uyo, the Akwa Ibom state capital, have lamented the hike in the prices of goods and services during the Yuletide season. They said the hike in the prices of commodities, transportation, fuel, among others, are biting individuals, families, and Nigerians in general. Speaking with Spectrum Television, they noted that the current prices of goods and services have skyrocketed, not just because of the celebration season, but as a result of fuel subsidy removal by President Bola Tinubu. The buyers and sellers solicit with the government to come to their aid by introducing policies that will stimulate and stabilize the economy.
Of cash. People don't have money. And the hardship is telling on everybody. People are saving money for tomorrow, not knowing what tomorrow will be. For quite a while, prices have been going up and it never came down. It's been going up. Producers are complaining, transporters are complaining. So the thing is just cumbersome. Everybody is complaining. Everything is inclusive: petrol, transportation, gas, and production. Then there's no cash too. The cash is not flowing.
There's no customers because most of them are complaining that there is no money. Every blessed day we are experiencing increasing, not just one product, but all the products is increasing, and it's not a small money. Some is from 4,000, 5,000 naira up increase, so it makes people not to be able to afford their daily needs, everything, including the fuel. And most times when you ask company, they will tell you the transportation, the drivers bringing goods from Lagos and other states to here from north, they will be charging high.
Coming to the price of Tinstar is too high. The price is so alarming, and so many people it's affecting everything. The price is too high. So now it's just like 2 times or 3 times of what you used to buy.
I think if our grandparents and my mom and dad were to, resurrect back to life to see what I'm going through, I don't think they're going to live again. They will want to quickly revert back to where they are right away. Because the experience I'm seeing here is, I think the economic is not only biting, it's killing. It's a downtime killing. The prices are so skyrocketed that you plan with money to come to buy. When getting to the market, all the plan you had in your head is all flattered. So please, my comment or my advice to our leaders, because we don't have rulers, we have leaders, that they should please think fast. They should think fast before.
We move now to Africa, where Chad's Electoral Commission says new constitution has been approved by 86% of voters in a referendum held a week ago, but opposition leaders have challenged the figures. The electoral authorities said turnout stood at 63.75%, and apart from some minor dysfunctions, the referendum had passed off smoothly. It added that the results are preliminary, with the definite results due from the Supreme Court on December 28. Reports say the referendum is a key step in the return to civilian rule by the end of 2024, as promised by the military leaders. Still in Africa, the Senegalese Navy has seized 690 kilograms of cocaine being transported to Europe in an ultra-fast go-fast boat and arrested the 5 Spaniards on board. The Navy, in a statement, noted that the deep-sea patrol boat intercepted the boat 220 kilometers off the coast of Senegal. The statement added that the patrol boat had to use verbal warnings and later warning shots to stop the boat, which had released its cargo before the intervention, and 690 kilograms of cocaine were recovered. On the foreign scene, Ukrainian Orthodox Christians have celebrated Christmas for the first time this year. Reports say Ukraine has traditionally used the Julian calendar, also used by Russia, where Christmas falls on January 7. In a further shift from Russia, it is now marking Christmas according to the Western or Gregorian calendar, which it uses in everyday life. Recall that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky changed the law in July, saying it allowed Ukrainians to abandon the Russian heritage of celebrating Christmas in January. I beg your pardon. Meanwhile, Pope Francis has kicked off global Christmas celebrations with a call for peace as Israel's war on Hamas and Russia's invasion of Ukraine cast a shadow over one of the world's favorite holidays. The Pope made the kickoff in a mass at St. Peter's Basilica at the Vatican. He said the heart of Christians are in Bethlehem, where the Prince of Peace is once more rejected by the futile logic of war and the clash of arms that today prevents him from finding room in the world. Still to come in the news. Wolves beat Chelsea 2-1 in EPL. Stay tuned for details of this and more after the break. Thanks for staying tuned, and now to the rest of the news stories. In our business news, figures from the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission has revealed that Nigeria lost about